All right, guys, this is another episode of Drinking and Driving. No, we're not driving.
No, we're parked.
We are sitting in the car drinking.
We are parked. You don't be wanting my face to be in the camera.
Ace, I keep trying to tell you, this is my show, not your show.
You did say that. It's my show, bitch.
It's my show, bitch.
No, we're just saying, look at the light. See the light down there? Like that's,
what about it? That's that Mexican behind us with his fake security.
There's nobody behind us. Oh, okay, that's better. But see, you see what I'm saying? The glare? It's a glare.
Anyway.
I don't like the glare. There, see, that's what it should look like.
Bro, you trying to put your arm around me, cuz?
Turn off the lights. Turn them off. Ah! Karate.
Anyway, guys, we're drinking a little...
Did y'all know he was in... what was that movie you was in?
Bro.
What's the movie you was in?
Debbie Does Dallas.
Debbie didn't do Dallas.
Torpedo
What's the movie?
IPA.
You know what? Never mind.
By Sierra Nevada. It's an Imperial IPA.
It's an Imperial IPA.
It's from California like me, so it must be good. We're drinking it with Ace's punk ass.
Yep. Right here.
It's kind of clear.
No, it's very clear. No, it's not kind of clear. It's very clear.
It smells good. Tastes good. That's good.
It does.
It's got a nice, unique flavor to it.
It's strong. It's 9.2. What's that? What did he say?
I think it's 8.2.
Nope.
9.2. Okay.
Yeah. It's up there.
Stronger than it looks.
That's right. And taste. It definitely doesn't have that strong taste with something that is up there that high with the ABV.
So how was work, Ace?
I mean, it was work. You know, we come in, we do the things we do in the industry. We we talk shit to the young people because the young people don't really want to work and don't know what they're doing. And that's fine. I'd like to, help them, but they
that's great. Anyway, yeah, my job was a little easy today.
Did you just cut me off?
Because I didn't have to do that many orders.
I
worked in a new place, see, because I'm a culinary mercenary.
Yeah,
so I go where I need to go.
But you mercenary nothing. You didn't kill anything if you only did a few orders.
I came, I worked, I got paid, and I left.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell me anything. What did you actually cook today? Let's talk about
chicken wings.
Oh, yeah. So you killed some chicken. Bok.
Hey, man, I did what I had to do.
You didn't make a salmon souffle. No, you made
Who wants to
chicken
make
wings.
a salmon souffle? I mean, what the fuck? Who really wants to make that? Nobody. Sounds actually kind of nasty, but whatever. Hey. As long as it sounds fancy.
That's right.
You Negroes.
That's right. Negroes will eat it.
You know, you guys are blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light.
You know, all y'all want is lemon pepper chicken wings.
Lemon pepper everything.
Shit.
Hey, right over here, as a matter of fact, I know the people can't see it, but Dee Dee's Discount got lime pepper. No, lime pepper.
They got lime pepper.
And they got mango pepper. I never seen
mango
pepper.
pepper.
And
I got lime pepper in my thing at home.
Oh, okay. I've seen lime salt, but like the Haitian style lime salt. But I've never seen.
No, I got the lime pepper.
Lime pepper.
I ain't never seen mango pepper. I ain't gonna lie about that.
But Badia. That.
Yeah, Badia is a good brand.
Yeah.
I like the Badia brand of seasonings.
Dee Dee's Discount for some reason got both of those, mango pepper.
I didn't know that. I would have to go in there to get some of that mango pepper.
And they got a good what's the bottle where you spin it in
pepper grinder?
Yes, it got the grinder, but it is a garlic seasoning, so it's not just garlic. It got garlic and salt and fresh herbs. I mean, dried herbs.
I think that's a really
I wish I should
hidden secret about these like Dee Dee's and TJ Maxx and
things you don't see in a regular supermarket.
All of those. You can find some nice food items, especially when you talk about like oils and seasonings.
Right, like a walnut oil.
You can find some nice food items in like a
that
TJ Maxx or a Dee Dee's or
don't even know the difference
Tuesday Morning
in oils to cook with. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what oil should be used for frying and what oil should be used for sautéing and what they don't know that. So
I just used the one, the clear one.
Oh shit! Excuse me. That's the first
you're
word.
not excused.
No, I'm not excused. I gotta come to class.
So anyway, man, what else is going on, man? How's the bureaucracy at your job, man? You work at a small.
It's small,
it's small, but it's a lot of money behind it.
Oh yeah. It's a big
So
money.
it's not
big
like
money.
a small business per se.
No. It's small plates. I was gonna say small plates. It's not. Yeah, it's definitely a big business.
Right. So
And
I work at a bunch of places with independent owners who are
cheapskates and cutting corners and
they're of a certain descent of people.
right, certain elk.
And so I think that some of the problems I run into might be different from some of the problems normal people might run into. But it's
Is anybody normal that works in our industry? I don't think so.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's all the cooking industry, which is just totally abnormal.
Yes.
And nowadays, most people that work in the kitchen can't even afford to buy food at the place they work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They can't
Like,
afford to sit down and pay full price for
like if
the
I was
items.
to come here
Yeah.
as a just normal
Yeah.
Joe Blow, could
Right.
I really afford it?
But that's why we come to places like
Yeah.
like this. We come here because this is something that we can actually afford to eat at, and it's good food, genuinely good food. You know what I'm saying? Like flavors and things.
Yeah,
that we
but I
like.
still got to work for an hour or so in order to have a meal here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I wouldn't be shocked if the people that worked here had to work for 2 hours to have a meal here. You know what I'm
here,
saying?
right.
Official meal. I'm sure they feed their people. In the places I work, I do eat. But I'm saying,
No, I totally get what you're saying.
yeah, officially, like, would I really be? No, I would have to work.
Would I come here, right, if I didn't work here?
Yeah, and I think that's sadly the case with a lot of places. You know what I'm saying? Like, realistically, if I wanted to say, hey, let me go out to eat within my budget, like, what's a reasonable budget? Should I have to work 3 hours to sit down and have a meal?
Right.
You know what
no,
I'm
but
saying?
what if you have a family and you have to
Right,
feed your
right.
family?
So
like,
then I
it's
gotta-
not just you at the bar chilling, you know what I'm saying? No, it's like you and your wife and your children. Like, that's a whole different paradigm of how much money do I really want to spend right now,
Yeah, and how does it translate into me, the work I do, the work I'm going to have to do for
Right, for that, yeah.
this little bit of money, you know what I'm saying? And the food industry is just like it's almost it's a not, what do they call it? It's not selfless, but it's an unrewarding career almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have to really have passion and do it.
Yeah, to do it, but even that don't pay off all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because the passion, well, you know how it works. Well, at least what I've seen here in Atlanta is when you're a passionate person, unless you plugged in some type of way, people take advantage of your passion.
Yeah, because they see that you
Here in
wanna do
Atlanta,
it.
yeah, because they see that you
see
really
that
want
you
to
really
do
wanna
it.
Yeah.
You love to do it. You're going to put your all into it. So
Right.
they take advantage of that.
And you're
They-
going to work harder than anybody else.
Yeah, and then
right.
they feed you a dream.
Right. They
that
tell you all the
never
stories
manifests.
that you want to hear. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's
we're
like,
gonna open so many stores, and you're gonna have your own, and you're gonna yeah. No, it's true. But they can't kill the passion in you, even if the
they
industry
can
tries.
kill the passion in you.
You think so?
Hell yeah, it's getting killed in me, bro. I mean, I
That's
don't
just
know.
one aspect. If you had your own money right now to have your own food truck or your own restaurant or your own whatever
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. If say somebody dropped a meal on me right now, would I run out and buy a food truck? I don't know.
No, but I don't. I'm not saying specifically a food truck. I'm saying
But
what would you do specifically where
If
you
somebody
could,
dropped $1 million on me?
your passion, you could do it. Like,
Yeah,
would it
I
be a
would
brick
put-
and mortar?
It
Would
would
it be a
not.
food truck?
It
Would
would
it be a
not. It
pop
wouldn't
up
be none
shop?
of that shit.
Like, what would it be?
If I bought a food truck, it would just be to pull out whenever I wanted to. I would never have
Don't say
a
that. Don't
restaurant.
say pull out whenever I want to. Like, don't. Come on, bro.
I mean, shit, I'll leave it in. I like kids, but this is the thing. It make a nigga not even want to cook
no more.
Like,
Yeah,
not for service. Like,
Yeah,
not for
definitely not for service. I
would
hate
love to
cooking
just
for
if
tickets,
somebody
bro.
dropped a meal on me, I wouldn't open a brick and mortar. I wouldn't get a food. I would just have a catering business.
Okay, I love
You know
catering.
what I'm saying?
I love
to where
catering.
people order the food and
Yeah.
I deliver it. There's
That's
no
it. Right.
sending
I
it
don't even
back.
gotta-
There's no
yeah.
substitutions. None of that shit.
I don't even know. I don't even have to be there. I just made the food for you to enjoy. I put it on some damn burners, and you in some chafing dishes, and you and your friends ate whatever you wanted to eat, and I packed up and I left. So I do get that. But if you want to allow me to service you, and you're gonna pay for servers and startup and and shut down, like, you gotta pay for that. People don't want to pay for. They'll pay for you, but they don't want to pay Like, you want seat and serve, but you don't want, look, it's dishes that got to be cleared, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to have servers to bring your food to the table. Like, if it's 5 people at the table, I'm not going to bring one at a time. I'm going to bring 5 plates at a time. I need 5 servers to do that. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm the chef. I'm in the back. I'm putting the plates together. But people don't even understand that, and they don't want to pay for that shit.
Right. And
they don't
people
want
are
to pay
so
for the experience.
not disillusioned, but they're so bought into this dream of how everything's supposed to just be super fast. Like,
right.
But
they don't even sit down and experience the thing.
Because a lot of people, they don't even cook. They don't even, you know what I'm saying? They don't even eat, really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everything
they eat
is
the
just
same thing. Microwave,
blah, 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 you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like nobody really appreciates the food service worker. They appreciate the fucking server more than they appreciate the worker.
But they only appreciate the server if the aesthetic is what they like. So if you're going to the club and you're ordering fucking wings and fries, but the server got a fat ass and big titties and fishnets, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is my favorite spot, if that's what you want. Or if you want, slow service and your server don't really know shit, but she's like, hey, this is what's on the menu and which one do you want? Like, they don't even understand, like, when a server knows what they're doing and it's like, hey, you don't want none of that. Hey, I suggest this. Here, get this, get a bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like, where I work at right now, they got bottles of wine at $300. Me? Am I paying? No, I'm not doing that. I would never drop $300 on a bottle of wine inside or outside a restaurant. But there are people that would do that. But me, no, I'm not doing that.
Right.
But I would spend $70 on a good lamb meal, you know what I'm saying, with 2 sides, or a good steak. I would do that because that's what I want. I want that medium lamb. I want that medium steak. I want those, that broccolini or whatever, like whatever your sides are. Like, I want that, that mac and cheese with the fucking cheese from another country that's been aged for a certain amount of time. Like, I'll do that.
Right.
But people don't understand that part of it. They
don't understand real quality.
Yeah.
It takes time. It takes some effort.
And when you run out, you run out. That's it. I'm sorry. We served what we made for the day. We ran out.
Yeah, you only got so much real estate in the kitchen to work with.
That's right.
And then as a person with some type of passion, you're getting frustrated. Oh, we don't got no this. We don't got no that. We don't got this. And then it's just crazy, bro.
It is. But
that's what I mean. Like, it'll make you lose your passion
for it, yeah.
But shit, I still.
Talking about mac and cheese, like specifically, let's talk about that. I've worked in several kitchens where they all do the same thing. They put in Velveeta, cream cheese, and some type of either heavy cream or milk, or they try to stretch it with whatever they're trying to stretch it with and make it last. You know what I'm saying? They're doing the same basic thing. Their cheese sauce, you know what I'm saying, or bechamel, for lack of a better term, like they put that in there.
Yeah.
I know why they do that. Because if that's the cheapest,
I ain't gonna lie. For service, like, mac and cheese don't really need to be sold in restaurants, to be honest with you. Not the southern type baked macaroni and cheese. That's some shit you're supposed to eat at home.
You can't bake it
because you can't properly
you can't properly bake it,
serve it,
and then serve it. Yeah.
Now the bechamel base, I think it's the best way to go, just because you could whip that shit up pretty fast.
Right.
Remember how Chef Kel used? I mean, not Kel. Kyako used to do that shit.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And that shit is a 10-minute job.
Right.
You start your little light roux, your milk, there's your bechamel, salt, pepper, nutmeg, cheese, noodles, bam.
Right.
And the shit tastes, decent.
I ain't been in a restaurant since then that use nutmeg. They don't even do that. They don't even know that's part of. That's what I'm saying. Like, even some of the people that swear that they know what they're doing don't know what they're doing.
They don't know what they're doing. They don't even know the whys or the hows.
And the how. They're taking the shortcuts because, when I worked over here, this is what we did. And then
just like at Witchamadig, they do the grilled shrimp, but they make it in the shrimp sets, which they put it on the foil.
Right.
And then
so it's not grilled. Yeah.
It's steamed.
Right.
You're putting that shit on there. Yeah. It's in foil. It's on the grill.
It's getting steamed.
But it's getting steamed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't know the why or the how of how shit should be, why it should be that way.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
And why you call it saute versus broiled.
Right, or grilled or whatever. If you calling some shit blackened, it shouldn't.
Right.
I'm just saying.
It shouldn't look burnt. Blackened is a seasoning.
Yeah, but also it shouldn't look pale.
Yeah, no, it definitely
just because you put blackened seasoning on some shit don't mean it's blackened.
Don't make it blackened. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
like,
all I'm saying.
You know, just talk about the skill set and not about what a fucking customer expectation is.
Right, and then customers don't be know what the fuck they want.
They don't. They
You
just know.
You're supposed to tell them what they want, and if they don't like what you selling, then don't sell it to them.
They just know. Oh, I had the blackened chicken at another place.
Yeah,
and
it was like, yeah, no, nigga, we wanted it. It was just how we sell it. Just like the soup Nazi on
right,
Seinfeld.
on Seinfeld.
If you
no
don't fucking
soup,
like it, go.
right.
No soup
no
for
soup
you.
for you. Take your money back and
the
get the fuck
customer
out.
is not always right.
Not at all.
The customer
And that
is
has
not
fucked up
always
the industry.
right.
That customer is always right.
Bullshit.
And
And that and the McDonald's attitude of fast food.
Oh yeah,
get them in and get them out in 30 seconds.
You're loving it, and Burger King, have it your way. All that stupid shit. No, you cannot have it your way, and you cannot get it fast.
You know,
good food used to take 45 fucking minutes. Why? Because you're eating in fucking rounds. You're eating in courses. You're eating in how it's coming out. You start with a drink to get your palate ready, and then an appetizer to get you hungry, and then a course, maybe 1 or 2, 3, 4 courses.
And nowadays, it's like people look on the chef or the cook or whoever. Like, you just the lowest on the totem pole or some shit.
There's no respect.
I'm the highest, nigga.
Right.
If it wasn't for me, nobody would be coming in this bitch because people coming here to eat. You know what I'm saying? They're not coming here for this server.
That's a great point.
They're not coming here for this ambiance. They're supposed to be coming here for food.
They're not coming here
but
for
I
the
think a lot of people are now food nowadays into just being at a place because it looks pretty. The food looks pretty, but it's not good.
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The bitches are cute, whoopty whoop and whoopty blam.
But they're cute, but their service sucks. They don't have no hospitality. Oh, she fine. Yeah, she fine. But she don't give a fuck about your salmon bites that are coming out. She don't care. Because I'm the food runner. I care.
Niggas need to quit with this damn salmon,
care.
man. There's other fishes out there besides salmon and catfish.
So many others.
You know what I'm saying? And you niggas thinking that shit is so healthy. Atlantic salmon is not necessarily healthy because it's not natural. There's no such thing as an Atlantic salmon. There's only Pacific salmon.
Farm. It's in the farm.
You know, it's specifically Pacific.
It's
Specifically. I'm just trying to get rid of some of these cans so we can get to the next beer. And I thought that I had a...
What you thought you had, chef?
There it is, right there.
Oh, a little... Mary.
Hey, this is a cigar.
That's a cigar. Maybe you should pause it.
I don't know if fuck about a pause. We're going raw, uncut.
Uncut.
This is the food service rant.
The food service rant. Raw.
All you say is the glamorous side.
That's right. Glamorous.
Life.
This shit ain't glamorous, though. We can go in there and talk to these Mexicans right now. They'll probably have the same fucking situation. Say, hey, yeah.
No, this is... Ooh, no.
No, not the... God damn, you done burnt up the rental.
Hey, shut up on camera.
Now you want a nigga to shut up. Meanwhile, look at all the smoke on your video.
Damn, that's gonna suck.
Nah, you got it. You got it all.
I pushed it up there pretty hard, though. Shit.
Flossy.
What you looking for?
I thought I was getting a little bit.
Oh, okay.
You got me in here fucking coughing in with your Cheerios and your goddamn smoke.
Get that shit, bro.
No, I don't.
Peer pressure, man.
No, I want to.
Get the fuck out there.
All right, I live right across the street.
You do. So we drive further away.
Glamorous.
Thanks. That's what you gonna say. Hey man, there's no offense to any people.
Yes,
none. Talking about community.
Yeah, we just
joking around and playing.
We just older. Older folks in our time. We're in our time. Our time was great though, bro. The fucking 90s, man.
I just wish I would have been more cognizant.
Yeah, more aware of like where the fuck things are going
and who I am and what I should be doing at this time. That's why I try to tell my daughter to focus on like, you're under 25, just do good until you turn 25. So my thing with children is like, focus on being good all of these colloquialisms are not for nothing. You know, do right, tell the truth, be a good friend, pay your bills, go to work, get some sleep. If you really focus on that type of shit,
get rest
before you're 25.
Yeah.
By the time you
Good
turn
habits.
25, and you'll develop some good habits,
Yeah.
and you'll have good financial skill. Everything will be straight by the time you're 25. But when you're young, you just waste your youth running wild and doing. I'm not saying don't have fun. Have a lot of fun.
Definitely
have as much fun as you can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But do it in an intelligent manner while also shoring yourself up for the future, because it's always funner when
you could do the things you want to do.
Exactly. And so if you do too much of that before you 25, you ain't going to be able to do a lot of that after you 25. You know what I'm saying? But if you focus and handle your business by the time you're 25, you can mess up for the damn near next
10 years, right? Exactly. And still be straight.
Be straight.
Be
straight, bro. So it's just like, you got to just be smart, youngsters.
Because everybody ain't lucky.
Everybody ain't lucky, man.
I look, boy.
Yeah, I had a lot of luck.
I was standing out of luck like this.
You gotta, venti.
Oh, back to kitchen rant. Because I feel like we went off.
Hey, man, this is part of it, you know, because people that work in kitchens, they have a lot of passion, but they also got a life, too, you know, and that's another thing. People come in the damn window or wherever you work and they just yelling and talking shit to you like you ain't got shit going on in your life too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you just everything is fine and dandy and you can talk to me any old way. And then they be mad when you snap out on their ass. Like, crash out on this. I'll break all these glasses in here. Light this motherfucking kitchen on fire with all this grease. Leave me alone.
Hell, you waiting on?
I was waiting on you. Are we
Terrapin, depth perception. We've done it many times.
Many times. It's so sad.
Many times. I'm just trying to work on my depth perception in life. And I think that's just what I was talking about too with the the focusing before you 25. You got to have depth perception. You know, they always say that life is short. But the truth is life is long. So you could be like, oh, I'm young and I'm gonna do this, and then they see, you know, you just turn around and be 40-something. Like, God damn, I wish I would have focused a little bit more, because by the time you get to be 40-something, if you focused up until then, shit, you could damn near throw the rest of your life away. Not throw it away, but you know what I'm saying? You short enough. Okay, you do drugs now. You get caught with drugs. Guess what? You got the money for a lawyer. You got the money to get yourself bailed out. You already get in a DUI. You got insurance.
You already plugged in.
You know, you got the resources to deal with it.
To deal with the issues, right.
But if you fuck it up, you know, by the time you get to a certain age, you're going to be like, God damn, I wish I would, you know.
No, but that's like the difference between bond and no bond. I got the money for bond so I can get out, so I can have a lawyer, so I can fight this shit. As opposed to now I got to stay inside.
Yeah, you got a bond, but you can't pay.
With real fucking criminals, and then I got to try to fight this shit from outside with a fucking unpaid lawyer that don't care about me at all. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not giving him no money. He got 50 other people on his fucking to-do list. I'm just a number in there, like.
Yeah, so just focus, you know. And even for people that's in the food service industry, it's easy to get caught up in being in the food service industry. Work. It's a hard job. So after you work a little bit, thank you. After you work a little bit, you want to come home, chill out. You got to have a side hustle too, because the food industry ain't gonna fucking pay you.
No, they're gonna give you. They're gonna give you whatever you agree to.
Yeah, you got to scam your way to the top like the rest of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So don't
if you agree to that $12 an hour, don't be mad about that shit. You'd agree to that shit.
Right.
But if you know that the top of your industry is $31.50. Go to where give you the $31.50. You gotta keep searching for that shit. You can't agree to the bullshit and then be mad about it. No, you agree to it. Yeah, you got in and you try to do something that you're doing while you're in there, and it's cool. It's like, I want to learn this skill set. That's why I want to cook with this chef. Like, do things for the connections and the experience, not for the money. Because you will always be upset.
Right, and so that's another thing I explain to people about the food service industry. The people you meet are more important than the job. 9 out of 10 times.
Yep.
Most of the job, like even me and Ace, we got cool together at a job, but
right.
we connected bigger than the job. So everywhere we go, we still cool with each other. He done got me jobs, I done got him jobs.
Yep.
But it's all about that connection. Because while you trying to snitch on your coworker to the manager's gonna fire you the next day
because
they
don't really
give a
like.
fuck. Yeah,
they don't like nobody that's telling, because you might tell on him.
Yeah, but
That's the
also
real
it's
talk.
just he's using you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not your job to be telling on people.
No, it's
you know
not.
what I'm saying? It's your job to come in there and cook. So try to make some genuine friends as of the co-workers, of the customers, of everybody.
To me, it's like going to college and joining a fraternity. You join the fraternity because of what can happen for you in the future because of these people that you've met during this short period of time. Because college is short. I went to college. College is 4 years. That's a short period of time in your life. But you're meeting people that will hopefully.
And once you pledge, you don't gotta graduate, right?
No, you don't.
You just gotta make it on the crew. Yeah,
right. You still gotta know them folks. Because
I've
I've known people that did not pledge while they were in undergrad, but pledged in grad, and they didn't have to go through none of that. But they still have that connection of that fraternity, which is, across all the states and all the colleges, and and inside all of the arenas, whether it be political or police or what I'm saying, local, whatever. Like, they're inside now. They're inside. The churches are all the things. They're inside the things. Like calling my buddy, calling my frat buddy. You owe me a favor.
Right.
Same
Or whatever,
shit to me is with the food industry. You know what I mean? Jobs I've got, like you said, from somebody else, or somebody spoke my name, like, yo, he know what he doing. There's
gotta be that's why, you be a thorough person everywhere you go with everybody you meet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what they say, the young people say, keep your face card clean.
People from pretty much every job I ever had. I got at least one friend from that job,
that you can get.
I holler at some of them as lifelong friends. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, those personal connections. But they also
know that you have culinary integrity, and you said that to me. When you said that to me, I said, you know what?
Yeah, people don't have culinary integrity.
What makes it, because they know that you're gonna do the right thing, whether head chef is there, or sous chef is there, or prep chef. You are gonna do the right thing, regardless who's there. You're going to do the right thing. You're going to make that sauce the correct way. You're going to be like, hey, we don't got all the ingredients, so I got to 86 it. I'm not trying to finesse it and make it just to sell a plate.
This. Yeah, we ought to such. Oh, just use this.
Right. Just to make a plate. Just to make $12, $10, $20, whatever.
But then you besmirch your name and your reputation, That's what, that's one thing I like about, it's certain people I work for. If they don't got one component of the shit, it's 86. They're not going to say, oh, just use this.
You don't make it.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, we ain't got no green onions. Oh, just use chives. No, that's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing. Not the same flavor, not the same texture.
So it's like, let's not do that. When I worked at the fucking Intercontinental, back then they didn't play like you said. There was one little ingredient missing. 86 the whole thing. I don't know if it was just the garnish.
Right.
Because we serving this as a certain...
Right, as a way.
Yeah. So it's like, we're not going to just use this. It don't make sense to just use this. And I think people don't understand the food industry. People come to eat, but they going to eat what you selling. But also, they going to buy what you selling, meaning if you tell them you ain't got some shit, you just ain't got it. Either they want to eat there still or not. Right. Don't try to trick people into
eating something that they didn't.
Oh yeah, we got it.
Right.
But wait, we don't got that. No, don't worry about it. They'll be all right. They don't know. Nah, bro, I don't do like that.
No, because the only thing I hate about that is if I finesse it and make it one way, right? And then when it's made the proper way, they come back in and they're like, this is not what I had the last time. You know how many times I've heard that? They be like, oh, they didn't make it like this the last time. They probably made it wrong. Like even some shit like the snapper. Like we all know, it's a 1 pound, 3 pound, 5 pound snapper. Like you can't sell the 3 pounds, the 5 pound snapper for a certain price and then purchase a fucking 3 pounder and try to sell that shit for the same price. Yeah, they used to do that at that one restaurant.
Yeah,
like you can't do that shit.
Yeah, like you got these big dreams and big aspirations for your menu, but you don't want to execute.
Yeah, or
I got red snapper, but then you want to bring goldfish to the motherfucking table.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You want to I got catfish, but you want to bring fucking swai to the table.
Right.
You know
or whiting. So, what the fuck? What is this?
It's not the same.
At all.
There's people out there that like swais. People out there that like whiting.
Right.
But these people pay for catfish.
And they want the head on.
Yeah, they want
you know what I'm saying?
catfish.
Whatever it is they want.
That's what
like
they want,
the snapper, they want red snapper, they want kingfish, they want that specific fish, or they want Rasta pasta, which is made with coconut milk. And like, no, they don't want a fucking pasta with damn Alfredo sauce and some jerk seasoning. No, that's not Rasta pasta. What is you doing? Like,
yep. And then you want to sell your shit for full price.
Full price.
You know?
The same salmon that everybody get from Cisco, you want to overcharge for it. Get out of here.
Right. Everybody know how much this shit really costs. Yeah.
That was you in your car going fast. Trying to race Mexicans in the middle of the night. In the night.
You don't know that they were Mexicans. Just because we're on this side of town doesn't mean they were Mexicans.
This is their side of town. The little boy did look Mexican. Look young and
How do you know it was a boy?
I was looking at the boy. I mean, you're right. I don't,
Exactly.
This is... We are in 2025. We don't know who's what. Everybody can change their race and their sexual orientation and their gender and their...
2025. We don't know if she got a penis or a vagina. Don't make her have to remind you.
Don't make
by
her
getting
have to
behind
remind
you.
What? Oh, you're going to definitely have to cut that one out. You're going to have to cut that out. Not getting behind you. Penis or vagina. Oh, America, America.
God shed his grace on thee
On
and crowned by good,
that good.
with brotherhood,
Brotherhood.
from sea to shining sea.
America. Sex change, bitch.
America.
Blow your ass up.
Sex change, bitch. Okay.
What's that white dude that be like, wake up, bitch?
Have you seen the Chinese man that owns the digital sign
Oh,
company?
fucking hilarious.
He's funny.
Oh, he does the fucking Trump impressions. The other one, oh man, yo, he's so funny. What the fuck is his name? I had to start following because he kept popping up on my Instagram feed. He's so funny, and it's like everybody in the comments is like, "Who is he? Does he own it, or is he only doing the videos?" Because whoever he is,
of it.
he's fucking funny as hell. Bro.
Yep, he's a real owner
He's like
of the shit.
China.
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 Trump used to say China.
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 China. No, my favorite one is with the it was like the dude that got a sex change to a girl and said that he was a lesbian. He was like, "So you're gay?" I was like, "Yeah, basically." Like, what the fuck? You can't just like you could have just stayed gay. Like, why would you have to get a sex change to be something else on top of something else? What the fuck are you doing?
China. You see that nigga Zelensky and Trump and them?
I did see that. I seen that.
Crazy.
I feel like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, I feel like Trump been owed Russia some money, so now he trying to make sure they get their money back. He got his second term, like he was trying to get after.
No, bro.
No, wait. Now. When Obama was in office, he was freezing all them funds from them Russian peoples. They had a bunch of people getting their funds frozen. And Trump was talking about it. People glance over that shit. He was like, "This not fair. You stopping these people funds." But remember, Trump was already getting loans from folks. What?
What's your point, motherfucker?
Wait.
It's not there. It's
the nigga just said you are trespassing. Please.
It's coming from that cop shit right there. Okay.
So let's leave the area,
bro. Come on, tell me your little gay story about Trump so I can make my point.
I don't have no gay story now.
My point was that Trump was trying to get our money back. We already gave them $380 billion.
Yeah, no, he did.
So what he was trying to do was make a deal with them, like, give us your mineral rights, and that'll cover the money we gave you, because you owe us money. But by giving us the mineral rights, we got to send our people over there to get the minerals, right? So if our people are in your country, Russia ain't gonna bomb that shit because they ain't trying to kill none of us, because they ain't trying to go to war with us.
I see what you're saying, and I totally get what you're saying, but I feel like that was the whole fucking reverse play in the first place, is to give them the money to be like, oh, you think we playing? Now watch we pull out and let Russia punch you in your face, because we the only ones stopping Russia from punching you in your motherfucking face.
Right, but Trump wasn't in office. If Trump was
in office, but that's not what I'm saying.
He would have never gave him the money.
Exactly, but that was the play. You let the Democrats and Sleepy Joe get in there to give them that money, and you think we're not gonna come back for our bread? White men are devious, bro. Don't get it twisted.
I understand that, but
and then they're like, okay, now Trump is in office, now they could blame Trump and they could blame his administration. But the play the whole time was to be like, yeah, we'll give you this money, but we want something in return. White men always want something in return.
I can see that.
And now they're like, yeah, if we pull out, who's coming? Russia's coming to punch you right in your motherfucking face. We don't got no protection for you. We don't got nothing else for you. We got Russian punches in the fucking face for you.
You might be right.
If you play with us. That's how I see it. Because the bully always gonna be the bully. The bully might not always win, but the bully always gonna be the bully. So if they gave you some shit ahead of time, you know what I'm saying? Like, here, take that. No, you good, take that. You all right with us? You know what I'm saying? You got books with us, we good. And then you can't pay back. Well, you can't pay back. Well, it's like the Italians say, well, let's just burn your business down, for the insurance money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't pay? Oh, it's too bad. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, pay me. Like, it's always fuck you, pay me. Especially with Caucasians.
You're right.
They don't play with each other, and they definitely don't play with us.
They're not all Caucasian, but, the powers that be.
Whatever. They don't look like me.
Some of them do, bro.
Yeah, some of them are Africans, but I'm not African.
There's some American niggers. I mean, blacks.
There's some American niggers. Hard R. What is what? Hard R?
Those two lights, look.
Yeah, it's the police, nigga.
No, you dumbass. You see those two lights?
Right there?
No, in my nose.
Oh, shit. Are those boogers? I see the two lights.
Oh, look.
They moving, yeah. What the fuck? What you got going on? The aliens is coming to get you.
It's these two lights.
Oh, okay. Not the motherfucking... No, it's not those.
It is. See? Only on my side, though.
Oh.
Lights on. Lights off.
Lights on, lights off, lights on.
No, that was the painting of the... Painting of the...
Oh, painting of the roof?
No, it was the fence.
Painting the fence, yeah. You know what Britney Spears said? Hit me, baby, one more time.
You know what? They was talking shit about Britney Spears. Have you seen her do that knife dance?
Yeah, I did see that.
Why was that so crazy to everybody?
Because they don't know what
she did a good ass job, number one.
Did a good job, yes.
With them knives. Number two.
That's right.
She looked great to be 42 years old.
Right,
that body was looking...
But they weren't there, and that's what I feel like they don't understand. Like, they weren't there. Like, we were there. Like, when Britney came on the scene, we were there. Like, we were there in real life.
What's your point?
Nigga, they don't understand the thing. But I was there for Madonna. I was there for Samantha. I was there for...
What does that have to do with her dancing with the knives?
You're not listening. They be trying to pin it on one thing. Like, they don't have a timeline. Like, we got a timeline. We was there. Like...
I'm trying to understand what you're saying. I do kind of.
Think about the white girls before Britney, though. Just think about that. Like, the white women pop stars before her. Like, if you're not inside that timeline and you don't see that happening, that what you started at, that's your first experience with that thing. You're like, oh, that's weird. That's da-da-da-da. Motherfucker, you're 13. I don't want to hear nothing from you. Little 13-year-old ass. We're going to talk shit about Britney Spears. Fuck out of here. You wasn't here.
Okay.
Like, you weren't there. It's a whole timeline of these
I think I understand what you're saying.
Imagine somebody talking shit about NWA and not knowing them from before, like, anything. That you just know this one song or whatever. You just know this one experience. You just imagine. I the first time I saw Britney Spears is when she shaved her head and she was poking the fucking paparazzi with the umbrella and trying to get people off her.
And you didn't know that she
And
was
you
on the
didn't know.
Mickey Mouse Club.
Right. Her and Justin and all them. Like, they was all, come on, bro. We grew up with them. It's like they was kids like us. Like, they in our age range. Like, you, come on. You trying to judge them off of one fucking thing and you didn't realize there's a whole fucking timeline of them doing things.
I kind of understand what you're saying.
That's how I look at it. So part of me, I don't care about what people are saying about, but it's like our parents. Look at our parents. Who did our parents like? Think about our parents and what they like, what music they like. And at that time, we were like, what is this? What do we listen to? And now we're like, damn, Earth, Wind, and Fire is dope as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I always thought Earth, Wind, and Fire was
no, not to say that you didn't think that, but like, people have to get a gauge of what the whole thing was. It's like listening to Jodeci's first album, you know what I'm saying? And then realizing...
okay, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know exactly how it relates to her doing the knife dance, but I do understand, like, they don't understand the era she came from and all the stuff she's been through and all this other shit.
Yeah.
I don't, you know,
And the
I
baby
think I can
daddies and the
understand that
boyfriends and the things, like-
daddy and all that shit. Well, I think I understand the same way. Like, I don't want to watch. I've never seen the NWA movie or the Tupac movie.
Right,
or none of that shit because I was there.
You was there, right?
And I know.
And you was from that coast too. You wasn't.
I was in that
in
shit.
Wisconsin.
I understand
right,
what
yeah.
that shit was really going on, so I know the real
Exactly.
story. So I can't believe what you guys say because I know.
Right.
So I understand that.
You trying to tell me?
I'm
one
just
thing
saying
I
that
was
she
there,
looked
yeah.
good, and I didn't find it to be that bizarre. That's all.
Oh no, I didn't either. I definitely didn't find it to be bizarre at all.
I was like, damn, she's doing a great job. She didn't cut herself or nobody
Right,
else.
right,
And
or
she
nobody
looked
else.
great.
Yeah,
Her body
they were
looked
all
good.
upset because the dogs were spooked. I don't give a fuck about nobody's
was
dogs.
Doing what dogs do.
Yeah, I did, but I don't even care about nobody's dogs that much to be like, oh my god, like, man, fuck them dogs. Let them dogs go outside and fend for themselves. Watch an eagle come down and grab that motherfucker and drop him off on a cliff. Like, people don't understand the animals are vicious. A bird will come and grab a goat and drop the fucking goat down just so the goat could break his fucking neck so they can go down there and eat the shit.
Did you
Like-
drink before you got in the car?
No, I didn't. Was that too much?
Did you eat?
The goat? No, I didn't eat either. So the goat story was too much. You didn't like that?
I've seen goats. I've seen eagles. I was just watching some shit on the... You know what a harpy eagle is?
Yes, I do. Yes, sir.
It's a big-ass eagle. Like,
A
it would
big,
barely fit
yeah.
in this car.
No, a big ass.
Like,
yeah.
it's a big-ass... And I seen it pick up some deer and drop them
Yeah.
and pick them back
And
up.
drop them
Yeah.
and pick them back up because they know they're like, if I drop you far enough, you're gonna break your fucking neck, and then I'm gonna eat.
Cool, man. So anyway, that was a good discussion about killing dogs. But
I didn't never said nothing about you. You just, you know what? You are something else. You are something else.
So we drank some Depth Perception and some. What else did we drink?
Oh, the first one was the hazy, the Sweetwater hazy.
That's all we drank.
Yeah, we only drank two, and then the depth perception. Yep.
Like I said, I've been sober for the past month, so maybe
You good now, huh?
it's hitting a little harder.
Harder than it normally does.
But yeah, man, you know, Donald Trump, Britney Spears, beer, work, life.
Niggas, I Donald Trump, Britney Spears, work, life. Yeah, in that order. In that order.
And,
In that order.
We live in Atlanta, so that's why he's saying,
We do live in Atlanta. This is the weirdest place I've ever lived in. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I'm from California, so
It's not weirder than this. It's not.
California is way weirder than this.
You think so? I mean, you live there. Let me not minimize your experience. I never lived in California, and especially not for the amount of time that you did. So it's like it's relative. When I was in college,
Relatives.
Your experience is relative to what you've gone
To
through.
all my relatives. You know what I'm saying? I love my family. My relatives all over the world. You know, you probably know one of them, or know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. You know what I'm talking about?
Know somebody.
That knows somebody. That knows somebody.
Know somebody.
I think he's actually saying, he said, I know somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it.
Oh, that knows something about it.
Know somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it.
That's a whole different sentence. Yeah. That knows something about it. Yeah. Because everybody don't know about it. But the person I know about it. Yeah.
Or he knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it.
Yeah. Sidebar. Remember PCX? The thing? Because you know the Fight Club go down. It used to be the skating rink. The PCX used to be next to the quinceañera shop.
I remember that.
That whole shit empty now. Look at how they.
So what are they doing there?
I don't know what they're building in there. But as soon as it emptied out, they started building in there, and it was white men too. It wasn't the Mexicans. It was white men in there building that shit out. And it's the whole thing. Look, you see PCX is dark, and then the other shit was light. Like you see the lines. Mm-hmm. That whole shit they're building out right now. I don't know what the fuck they're building. Because it's definitely underground. It's two things underground, underneath there. The Fight Club is underneath there, and then the other spot that used to be the bowling alley is underneath that shit. So I'm like, what the fuck are y'all building?
I don't know.
They're building something.
We'll see what they're building here in Brookhaven, in this little plaza.
Yeah, this little plaza. Oh, this thing look like he hungry. He's
trying to get some free food. Right. Oh no, he's scanning his little thing.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. They do what does that mean? So you scan?
It means that you're doing your job. It's like Elon Musk sending out that email.
Yeah, I guess.
So basically, what he has to do is he has to go to each checkpoint and scan his shit.
Like he's doing a checkpoint, but he's not
he's
stopping.
not supposed to stop nothing. Okay, he's just supposed to be visible. He's supposed to go around and be visible.
We're criminals, right? And we were waiting.
Well, we was going
for this nigga to do his checkpoint, and then we go in there and do the criminal shit that we gonna do.
Ain't got nothing to do with him. He did his job.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like, what the fuck was your job?
That's another one of the security jobs like that. It's another one of those things that Doge is trying to get up out of here. It's wasteful spending.
How? It's wasteful. I like to see those lights, but I'd like to see them do more. I don't like to see them do less.
Why would you like to see them do more? They're just security guards. We just saw a whole...
Have you ever had somebody...
Look right over there.
Have you ever had
somebody... You saw them police over there?
Right. Have you ever had somebody...
That's their job.
Motherfuckers broke into my car in front of the... Oh, shit. In front of the fucking place where I work.
Right. And the
literally in front.
The police showed up, how many minutes
later? Later. They didn't stop it.
Yeah, that was their job, not the security's job.
Bro.
Security is a deterrent, not a
Yeah, if we had security, it would have deterred the nigga from
right. So if that man would have been working at your job, and they had one of those checkpoints in front of your job, and he pulled up and he did his job, maybe they would have saw. But let's be honest, you was in a nice Mercedes. Them niggas was out to nig. They was gonna nig regardless. You think he's gonna be able to stop? Say he came over here to us right now.
Right, and said something to us, yeah.
What is that gonna do?
Nothing.
I don't even know if he's armed.
Right. Yeah, he might just have a flashlight. You right.
Yeah, so all he can do is be you do, just like that thing you just heard. Oh, the cops told us to leave, so we should leave. It's just a lock cop. It's an automated thing. It's going to say it again soon. But it does its job. Because niggas like you, let's leave, let's go. But if I was a real criminal...
I'm not leaving, yeah.
Because I already know it's a lock cop. I know he ain't got no gun. But these people back here, They're actual police with guns, and they're gonna shoot. And this is Brookhaven, so whoop-de-whoop. So my point is, a lot of these security jobs are so instead of spending money on this security or whatever, or requiring these, because that's what it is, they're required by the city to get that security. Instead of having that money, all that money go to that, fuck defunding the police. Let's fund the police.
No,
Let's
I
make
agree.
the police so highly trained that they don't just shoot people for no reason because they're not scared.
Right.
They got control. They're Navy SEAls. They're the top operators.
Yeah. Right. They're top. Ooh, say it again.
They're top operators. Yeah. So when they go in there, they're not afraid
They're not afraid of anybody. Yeah.
Come on. So that means they're in control.
Right.
And they're not going to make stupid decisions. They're not going to sit on a nigga's neck for 8 minutes. They're just going to go ahead, tase the nigga, cuff the nigga, and let him do whatever he want to do.
Yeah. Pick him up and get him out of there.
Or get him out of there.
Or get him out of there.
Yeah. Knock his ass out, shoot him, do whatever.
Right. If he's a real threat, actually knock him off. Like, pop him in the head.
Get rid of him immediately.
Yeah.
Instead of all that other shit. Let's train and fund the police instead of trying to defund and not train them. And then you got a rookie cop and he's
scared. I agree.
No, nigga, let's fund the police instead of funding motherfuckers just doing checkpoints for no reason. It's not gonna help.
The crazy part about that, and I can only say that I saw this in Atlanta because I remember in Greenbrier Mall going to fucking Beauty Master. It was 2 armed guard niggas in the fucking inside the store, and I mean armed guard like a fucking big ass shit. You know what I'm saying? M16, M15, something like that. AR, that size, and something on their ankle. And I'm like, for the Beauty Master.
And then furthermore,
but it is
if you know, and then as blacks or niggas like us or whatever, niggas we tend to be like, oh, these laws. No, nigga, we need stricter laws because you wouldn't have to see that man with that AR.
Right.
If this motherfucker knew that, if I run in here smash and grab, I'm gonna get 35, or I might die. Because in
because they might pop my
other countries, they'll kill your ass for stealing. Right. Or cut your hand off. So if we had that
corporal punishment, make a motherfucker real afraid.
You're not gonna go in there and for some $30 jeans or some $1,000 jeans.
It don't matter what.
It's not worth your fucking hand.
Right. It's not worth your hand.
So stricter laws. I don't know, man.
Or like that, see, this is another thing that I was trying to say. Like,
but
we were there when that white boy got his fucking ass whooped with the cane in Singapore for doing graffiti. I remember that. I remember watching that shit in high school. Like,
and it was a great example of motherfuckers didn't want to go to no foreign country and act a fool.
Stupid shit, yeah.
Yeah, because you would be through and the United States couldn't do shit.
And they couldn't do shit. They caned his ass, and I watched it on Channel 1 like this, like, oh shit, they whipping his ass on TV.
And guess what? That shit was a deterrent for a long while.
Yeah.
Until now, in recent times, you got all these Johnny Somalis and all these motherfuckers going to other countries. But back in the day, they didn't play that shit,
They didn't
boy.
play that shit, and they wish you would. They wish you would
Even what Zelensky did could have been considered to be offensive, and say you was in Iran, you might not have made it to your plane, nigga.
Right.
Or your plane might have crashed over the ocean or
something like that. Yeah, you had an accident. You might have swallowed a walnut and you allergic to walnuts. Yeah.
Tripped on it, or you got on your plane and one of your aides had a bomb because he had a alternate agenda.
Yep.
But nah, bro. So it's like it needs to be more consequence. You can't just get $380 million and then come over talking about we gonna field it. Nigga, don't tell us what we gonna field, nigga. Fuck you and fuck your country.
Right. And get
you
back.
You need us. We don't need you.
And get back however you can, because now we're not protecting you or none of that shit.
Anywho, we coming up on an hour. I'm gonna post this.
Okay.
And this is just us. It's venting. It's the Sipper Club OGs, Big Ace, Big Baha, Chef Baha.
We the old niggas, golly.
And we just, we're gonna get on here and talk some shit every fucking day until
Until what? Exactly. Until
something. Cash App, Chef Baha J. and cash at me some money, and I'll send you a recipe for the best shit ever.
The best shit ever.
So, or just give us a like, a subscribe.
Yep.
And shout
A
out
follow.
to Skylar Saunders. Who the fuck is Skylar Saunders? Say it again.
Who is Skylar Saunders?
I don't know. Who the fuck is Skylar Saunders?
We'll find out next week.